time for some more ambition. Welcome to part 15 of Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition Way Playthrough. And today the ambition brought us to Mount Dingjun, the burial place of Xiahou Yuan practically. So to keep that from happening, you can choose either Zhang He or Wang Yi, and there's a reason why. Xiahou Yuan is going to die if you actually use him. See, the star requirement requires you to kill, or better yet, force Huang Zhong to retreat before he makes it to Mount Tiandong. And, yeah, it's a meticulous sort of method. But thankfully, due to Xiahou Yuan not being in the battle, the events move a little bit slower than normal as opposed to Xiahou Yuan being involved. If Xiahou Yuan is involved, things will move a hell of a lot faster and it'll be ridiculous. Absolutely downright ridiculous. But I'm going to show you exactly when the star is going to appear on here. And hopefully this may help you in the near future, because at the end of the day, you're going to have to be quick on your feet and a little bit quicker with the horse. Hopefully having a full 3 bars of Musou so that you will be able to take care of business and, more importantly, use the horse Musou to get to where you need to go as fast as humanly possible. Kick things off, get rid of everybody surrounding the base at Mount Jiangdong. I mean, did I just say Jiangdong? God damn it, I meant to say Dingjun. Yes, we're gonna have to take care of all the officers that comes into our base, and once they do, there's going to be a event where Madai will come after you and come after your base. However, you'll have to take the long way in order to beat him. But once you do, that's when the magic is going to begin. But for right now, we're going to have to take care of the guy who just put up ballistas right by our base. But first I have to take care of that guy who was also in our base as well. We're just taking care of business, and now that I have a full Musou, I'm in good shape.
Okay, it's time for me to do my thing.
Ah yes, one of my claws have greed 4, so that makes things a heck of a lot easier. Oh right, here comes Madai, just in time, just as I expected. So, here's the dealio with this. You don't want to approach Madai. You want to try to go around, so that way you can completely get rid of him. But you do not want to approach Madai. Not by a long shot. Because there will be some cutscene that if you get a little bit too close, it'll activate the Arbalest, and then that will more than likely seal the fate of Xiahou Yuan, because that will bring Huang Zhong, sorry, where we're fighting in Hanzhong, but anyway, it'll bring Huang Zhong closer to your base than what you need to be. So look at the route I'm taking. I'm actually going up and going around, and this route will guarantee that you'll at least have some sort of leeway to get to Huang Zhong. However, here's the thing that you need to understand. If you're playing as Wang Yi or Zhang He, it's going to take them a little bit longer for them to climb up the ladder than usual, as opposed to playing this as Xiahou Yuan, and you're going to be risking losing the main camp. But as Xiahou Yuan is advancing, there's the guy we need to go after. And thankfully, it's not that hard of a trip.
What?
If he comes down that ramp, you're screwed. Plain and simple. Xiahou Yuan will instantly die. Or at least he'll die in a cutscene. So, we need to keep things going and make sure that we can catch up to him. Because while the AI may be dumb, here's the thing. The game will slow down Huang Zhong's offense just enough for you to get to him. And this is on all difficulties, so bear that in mind. And as I said, he's right down there. He just had to climb up a little ways further. And he would have gotten the entirety of the base all to himself, where he could have just simply jumped down. Alright, we got rid of Huang Zhong, and now we can take care of everything else in this area. And by area, I mean the battle. Climb back up,
Sorry
fool.
to keep you waiting.
Come on, man.
This is where we turn things around.
Now that Huang Zhong is gone, now Wei will start coming in with reinforcements. We're gonna end up having to go to the ballistas, but it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, we got the star requirement, and that's all that matters. And ironically enough, Wu Huai cannot be defeated. However, that does not stop the fact that there are going to be enemies coming after our main camp. In fact, Xiahou Yuan is still around, so we're going to have to deal with him first. And afterwards, we will probably eventually have to defeat Ma Chao again. It's only a matter of time. And, oh god, I'm starting to yawn. Oh no. I've probably been up too long, so I'll be a little bit better and more focused once I get me some sleep. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I had to get myself some rest because, yeah, I had a really long week. And also, I pretty much got up at 5 o'clock in the morning yesterday. So, with that said, I definitely needed some rest. And I didn't want to fall asleep in the middle of the playthrough. So with that said, we're now going to continue where we last left off, which is trying to sneak to Zhuge Liang's base at the base of the mountain. There is this one gray area that you can use. This will delay events a little bit more. Like, once you manage to get to Zhuge Liang's camp and start taking out just about every officer, Zhang Fei will show up as reinforcements. There's one person, however, that's not here who is actually supposed to be here historically, and that's Wei Yan. He's not in this battle for some reason. I don't know why. But I do know this. We already got the star requirement, so all we need to do is just finish the rest of the level and just simply put an end to Zhuge Liang, and that's it. Well, I wouldn't say necessarily an end, because after all, we do have Fawn Castle as the last stage of the Wei playthrough, and after that, we have to deal with the hypothetical route, and then afterwards we got the DLC, which the hypothetical route's going to go by really quickly, just to let y'all know. And right now, the only thing that's keeping you from losing this, or from winning this battle actually, is Yue Ying, because she's blocking the way. And she is right in front of the main camp. I almost said losing the battle. I don't need to lose the battle because I've already won this. I have already won this. It is almost over. Now, if you want your troops to get through all of this stuff, just simply take out all the Arbalistas in the vicinity from behind. You can't really You can attack him from a front, but
I knew you were good, but
the reason why the game wants you to attack them from behind because they expect you to be at a low level and the Arbalest would probably chew through you. Hell, even at this point of the game, if you haven't used a character, they would automatically be between level 25 and level 30. So that would make things a little bit easier on you. But they would still make it harder due to the fact that the computer pretty much has that rubber band effect so that they could go and attack your base. And that is something that needs to be pointed out.
As always, my victories are tinged with
But we are at more than enough of a level that we can pretty much take care of business. Oh look, there's a ram too. I didn't even notice that. Oh wait, no, that's not a ram, that's an Arbalest. It looked like a ram, but it's not. Oh, and there's Zhang Fei. Now that we went there and cleared out the way and gotten all of the Arbalests destroyed, Zhang Fei is going to show up and he's going to try to head for the main camp. You're going to go and stop him. There's still a few more people left, and once we take care of them, that'll take care of the whole entirety of the mission. But at the exact same time, you want to deal with Zhang Fei first. Even though you may have high momentum, he will come after the main camp, which is Xiahou Yuan. The whole point was to make sure that Mao Tiandong does not be taken by Huang Zhong. Yes, and Huang Zhong hasn't taken it, and we defeated him. But at the exact same time, if anything happens to Xiahou Yuan while you're on the verge of winning, well, not only do you fail the mission, but also you fail the battle. Yeah, so there is that.
I hope you are prepared to.
And now we've got ShamWow guy. I forgot. Fa Xing comes into this battle, even though in Dynasty Warriors 8, he's not available. But he's a generic officer in the Xbox 360 version of Dynasty Warriors 8, whereas every other version of 8 Extreme Legends, Fa Xing's a playable character, and he's going to appear provided you bought the DLC in the PS3 version. So yeah, there is that. Otherwise, we have succeeded in saving Xiahou Yuan, and now he's going to show up in the final mission of the game. There is only one last star requirement to get, and we need to get it by taking down Guan Yu, and that is all we need to do. And let me assure you, there is a star requirement there too. We gotta make sure the flood is prevented. And that is going to be something that I'm going to show off, and we will be doing that in the next episode of Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition. Yeah, the historical playthrough is actually pretty short. Because again, for Wei, it stops at the Battle of Fan Castle. At least historically. And anything past that would start going into Jin. Even though Cao Pi was ruler at the time. So with that said, you've got your choice now of Xiahou Dun, Xiahou Yuan, Shu Huang, and of course, Cao Pi. I've already sold all these guys off, so I might as well finish it off with Xiahou Dun. Or I can choose any one of them. It doesn't matter. But in the next episode, we will finish off the historical route. So I'll see you all next time. This is RVman95. Peace out.